Not now.
The feud between clerics and...
There's more than one battle left in this.
Yes. But we can't it will...
The convert.
Then there are... It is frightening to think of what would have happened if the Elm... With this action you have saved the... I had put my faith in you. Let this victory stand as an example to all free... You have truly left your past behind. Let this example show the way. And when the time... Let it lead us to victory against the Ice Palace.
There you are. If you are ready, then we can leave immediately.
And so you are going to work with Nasty? Will you fight alongside the clerics?
It is the only way we stand a chance against... They have realized that if you have anything to take, we stand ready for the order to attack.
I met with...
And? Did you find what you were looking...
No. But I ne...
True. So be it. Every man... Well then...
I'll kill this animal!
Put that thing down. Damn it, what's wrong with you? You almost missed all the fun. Ah, it's cold. Maybe the cold.
The destruction of the Alb defenses was nothing to do with...
No, it was just... Well, that was a good...
Alexander Tarek has sent most of his... The Ice Palace is now vulnerable.
He underestimated...
Indeed. The defensive line has been... But it will take many...
You I didn't expect you to...
There are many victims in the... That is... The hybrid has... You have to stop.
I could...
No. You have broken free from his control. Good luck to you.
Confident.
Yes.
Have you...
I thought he was traveling with you.
The Albs lost the majority of them, but the losses are... We can't continue. We will have to... What about you?
My path can...
I was worried that you would feel that way. Well, remember...
I'm not sure, my...
You will find...
You're alive.
Yeah. I guess I just couldn't leave you. You're just that charismatic.
Right.
All right. Maybe I just didn't want to leave you or the glory. But what do you think? You can name us joint saviors of Magaland. Yeah. I think we had better be careful here. I'll take care of this one. I'll wait here. That creature's down there.
Jax, you have betrayed your comrades. And it seems even now, you have not returned to serve the directive.
My own kind betrayed me.
You truly are...
No, I have learned the truth. The choices the Albs have made will destroy them. You must change
Our destiny is set.
You say Al.
Our people pledged our destiny. The free ELEX's evolution.
You are nothing but a slave of the...
Spoken like one of the free people. You have lost your way, Jax. Our people committed ourselves to this cause. You cannot expect us to step back. Now we are on the edge of achieving all that we have fought for. The hybrid will soon complete his work, and our people will seize the rewards promised to us. The directive does not allow for
The attack on my raider, my execution. It was all Now, you will tell.
You blame your failure. Even your own father He feared that you would bring only...
Wardeck said...
Wardeck was ever a faithful servant. He would not let family... He was shamed by your weakness. You destroyed his future, and left him... Since then...
This is guesswork.
It is something I should have seen early. I ordered your personal effects disposed of shortly after your crash. Your father took the... Calyx took the role of a...
We will see who's weak, Tarek. I will learn the truth.
You think you betrayed... You brought... He will never...
He has no...
The shot to your head may not...
I no longer follow the directive.
If you think you can face... Death will prove... The Albs will...
A weapon's gonna get you. That's a.
You are a...
weapon's gonna get you in trouble. Smart decision.
You are here. I see you, Jax.
I just learned that Jax is to be sent in search of Thorold the Pilgrim. Jax will be more vulnerable once he is outside the Ice Palace. If the hybrid is to be stopped, then it is time to act. I have asked Zardon to come to the meeting point. He will ensure that things are taken care of from there. Despite the expectations of some, my sons have grown to become exceptionally strong. Whether this is the warrior gene or the fighting spirit of the Berserkers, I do not know. But if this becomes widely known, I will have no way back. My fate, Jax is alive. I have heard many reports that confirm this. It is more than just rumor. Tarek must not have heard this news, or he would have acted against me. Calyx must have failed his mission to execute his brother. But he remains the best option I have to eliminate Jax before he can return to the hybrid. I will have to bring them together, so that Calyx can finish his task. With luck, neither of them will return, and I will be free from the past. My plan failed. Jax cannot be found. But all the reports suggest Jax is now fighting alongside the Free People. He has acted against the directive. Against Zakor, I will have to leave the Ice Palace and find him before Tarek learns of his treason. Jack's defection will be my death, one way or another. The exile and the separatists are now my only chance.
So, Wardick worked with Zardom to sabotage my mission. He sent my own brother Calyx to kill me, and all to save his own position at the Ice Palace. The man who claims to be my father wanted me dead, and instead, he was forced from the Ice Palace himself. Now we will see which of us death finds first.
You must have many questions. Come to me. We have much to discuss.
Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins.
So, you are here. I have been awaiting your arrival.
If you wanted to see me, you shouldn't have allowed my execution.
You are speaking with emotion, not logic.
The hybrid sees all, so did you order my death, or just allow it? Was it my past that can...
The past is irrelevant. Only the future holds any...
If my past is irrelevant, why did you put a chip in my head to control my thoughts?
The chip improves efficiency. If the chip, you would know that true understanding,
The same promise you have made. I came here for it.
more emotion. Your arrival here is proof that you are closer to the next step in you.
My kind.
You will always be an alb. All you have accomplished must have proved to you that no individual can. What the free people think, the comet that destroyed Magalan's civilization, did not arrive by chance. It was sent. There is nothing we can do. That is the truth.
Who is...
Those who will inherit. The further I evolve, the more I can hear their voices.
Can we stop?
They can divert comets and send them across vast distances. If the world, as you know it, will not. The world must be.
If individuals aren't important,
My destiny was set the day the comet struck our planet. ELEX transformed me, but it has made me their emissary. You think you fight to save us. You have accomplished much, but your work is worse than futile. You think of yourself as a saint.
you don't expect me to believe all.
I foresaw the day the comet would strike. The world refused to listen. The free people cannot be allowed to stand in our... All the ELEX, you once followed my word without question.
Why not work with the free people? Maybe if we fight on the same side.
The free people are using ELEX in their technology. The ELEX was sent here to change our planet in preparation for... The free people understand nothing.
Imagine what they could achieve if you worked with them.
They have no interest in hate,
Is there no one?
Thorald, the Pilgrim, was the closest to defeating me. His power, but no, his emotions, and the mages connect.
You're only...
My vision is the only one way to save Magalan.
I didn't come here to let you rule your time. My emotions don't cloud my mind. I did not come all this way to die at your... Your plans were wrong then. They are wrong.
My past is meaningless. It holds no fear. Die now. You were right.
You...
What?
Is... Your...
My vision is the...
Your...
If you were right.
My...
You...
Who...
They... If my... But... You... But...
You...
I... The... You...
What? Maybe...
The... ELEX... The... Hate
Is the...
the mi-
Your...
my vision,
I did... Your time. My... your play...
my past.
Magellan, a world reshaped by the comet. A civilization lost in fire and ash. The hybrid spoke of his plan to prepare the world for what is to come. To make us understand the changes that ELEX is making to our world. But after all the years of his secrecy, the blood that has been spilled to gather ELEX to feed his powers. Who will listen to his warning? There is power in ELEX. It has changed every living thing on Magellan. The creatures that made it, that reforged our world from out amongst the stars, are coming to claim their creation. Will that mean an end to all that is here? Or will it be a gateway to evolution? It is now my task to prepare for that day. To decide the future of Magellan. The hybrid's era is gone. Now, all the factions must decide. I have chosen my destiny. Now they must choose theirs. Okay.
You saw the hybrid?
Yes. It was a hard fight, but I was victorious.
Any other Alb would have... You truly are I assume the hybrid...
Yes.
Good. Then we Albs finally have the chance to right the wrongs that... You were the strong... But many of us still see you as a threat, and will continue to fight you. Which is why I will try to make sure that peace and order reign for our people. Good work, Commander.
Where's Ward?
He left shortly after the last time you were here. I thought he would join you in your fight against the hybrid.
No, he did.
Well then, I don't know when he'll...
He will not come back here. He's on the run from...
Why from you?
He betrayed me.
Well, I have no intel on his where...
He will return one day.
Let us see if fate brings us together.
As I see it, you accomplished your aim of taking...
So, you understood my goal.
I have come to know your plans well enough, but your reign in Tarek's place will not be...
And who will stop me? You will learn to fear the mutant force. If you don't,
You will pay.
your force of will is a mark of your time as an alb. But that is something we share. I will not... You have stood in my way.
So, you want to fight? Ha!
Let us see it. Let us see.
So, you want to fight? Ha!
The survival of our...
That's it. The Alps' defenses have been... Is it over?
The hybrid is...
I had hoped we could tame that monster, but his death will... We can begin to look to a future free from the Alps, free from converters. Well, the Alps won't... Many of them will continue to bring ELEX north in the hope of...
As long as they do that, they will not stop fighting.
All that counts is that we can now believe in our...
I fear that it will... The hybrid was gathering ELEX to prepare Magellan for... They were responsible for the comet. Now...
So, what else did he tell you of this? How much time do we have before...
He didn't say, but at most, we have only a few years.
Then time will be our enemy. We must begin our prep. You have shown us that we can overcome challenges. You will inspire us in the challenges. We will need your strength if we are to defend our planet. I hope to be able to stand at your side when the time comes. Look after yourself.
It is said, you...
Yes.
Then tell me.
The hybrid is...
The hybrid was not the only threat. The Alp, we can only hope that they come to... Our world, I admit, I did have my doubts. But, in the end, I hope you have found a... Make a lot.
I heard you were with that infernal machine.
Is that...
Yeah. They were even...
Is that what they...
Yeah, but no one believes it. But say...
Believe what you want, but the hybrid...
Huh. Then the Albs are fucked too? Tell the hybrid he should think again. Stay in Zakor, and all will be well.
It is not only in Zekor that things are changing. Abessa...
That will change now that the hybrid is...
Well, I hope that is good news. So, is the struggle...
Not exactly. Many of them don't yet know what is coming.
Well, I hope that we...
It's just a matter of time.
I hope you stay safe out there.
Commander, my assessment is that this will...
Yes, thank...
The reports from Zekor. Can you tell us what's going on?
The hybrid...
Really? Then the Albs have lost. The Albs are still patrolling.
Yes, and you should cease your resistance to their plans. Only the hybrid... You should look to the defenses of this place. They will...
What storm?
The hybrid has evolved beyond any of us. His abilities have forced...
And you believe him?
Yes. You chose me to lead the people here in Origin.
Well, that's not... I've got to say, I knew you were the one... Origin was founded to provide... So...
Stop
hey,
being
you.
an asshole.
Listen,
Took the medicine?
Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you...
That you now feel better because it works, and you're eternally grateful?
Full of yourself, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you going to stop gloating and tell me what comes next?
Gather the free people, defeat the Alps, and free Magalan.
And you want me along? Ready for the fight?
Let's get on with it.
Whatever this god does for them, it certainly helps these clerics fight. You'd almost think there must be more of those fuckers. So, is that Alb freak final?
The hybrid...
Well, I guess you're built out of tougher stuff than the Duke. Shit.
It's remarkable what one person can achieve. You killed the hybrid. It is true that death should not be celebrated, but it is clear the people of Magalan will be... But what happens next? There is still so much to discover.
You're doing well,
Better than the hybrid.
It's good that he's dead, but do you think that that could be our future? Well, it's over now. It is for us to decide the future. We must take this chance.
Follow.
All right.
You're a daredevil, you know? You just walk into the fortress and you've changed the world. Main thing. You know, for now, you're practically a person being shot out of...
From a lost sheep to a wolf. You might not be a berserker, but you defeated the hybrid. You liberated us all. Your courage has brought the world to this place. Magalan owes you. I bow my head in thanks.
With everything that's going on, you forget how beautiful it really is here.
So, you did it?
Yes.
I don't know why, but...
You did?
Yeah, okay, well, to be but, you know, you haven't... People can...
That's...
Best compliment you're gonna get from me.
by the count. Join the clerics today. This is Herbert coming to you from the orbit.
I've heard that the Ice Palace has been attacked, and that you were behind that.
Yes.
That is good news for all of Magaland. And what of the This is a day I never thought. Thorald entrusted me with the day-to-day running of Goli. So it's true. That now we can live in freedom. The Berserkers are in your debt. May your...
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.